Has Donald Trump abandoned his earlier anti-China stance to ensure the Chinese-owned TikTok remains in America and the millions of Americans can enjoy the app, many of whom have made the app their livelihood? Well, not entirely, as he has something more in mind, a possible partial ownership of the app. Mere hours after going dark, TikTok began restoring its services on Sunday in America with a social media post thanking the incoming president of United States, Donald Trump. Today is Donald Trump's inauguration in America for his second non-consecutive term as president. He defeated Democrat candidate Kamala Harris, who is also the outgoing vice president, by a large margin. His comeback was almost heroic, supplemented by the fact that he was shot at during one of his rallies and saw a surge in popularity after some of his more contentious speeches and election rally promises, such as extremely hard stances on immigration and his sudden softening for the Gaza ceasefire, for which earlier he had very strong opinions in favor of Israel. Coming back to TikTok, it was Trump who said he would revive the social media app's access in the United States when he returns to power today. He even said it would be one of the first executive orders he signs on his first day as president. The Chinese social media app also thanked Mr. Trump for providing the necessary clarity and assurance hours after TikTok was forced to suspend its operations in the US to comply with the Biden administration's ban order. Quote, "In agreement with our service providers, TikTok is in the process of restoring service," the ByteDance-owned app said in the earlier statement, and also thanked US President-elect. The convoluted plot and drama behind TikTok's planned demise and sudden resurrection was helped by Trump in many ways. While yesterday ByteDance said, "We thank President Trump for providing the necessary clarity and assurance to our service providers that they will face no penalties providing TikTok to over 170 million Americans and allowing over 7 million small businesses to thrive. It's a strong stand for the America First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship. We will work with President Trump on the long-term solution that keeps TikTok in the United States," the company said in a post on social media, but surprisingly, or maybe in completely Trumpian manner of back and forth. It was Trump who ignited the flames behind ByteDance's long legal battle with the American government. In August of 2020, during his first stint as the President of America and in the last few months of his presidency, Trump signed an executive order giving ByteDance 90 days to sell TikTok, but then blessed a deal structured as a partnership rather than a divestment that would have included both Oracle and Walmart taking over stakes in the new company. In 2020, he aimed to ban the app over concerns the company was sharing Americans' personal information with Chinese government. More recently, Trump has said he has a warm spot in his heart for TikTok, crediting the app with helping him win over young voters in the 2024 election. The renewed love for TikTok among young Americans could be a reason behind Trump's reversal of policies. As Democrats hardened their stance against TikTok, they also saw a sharp decline in support by youngsters, which may or may not be correlated. While multiple surveys showed it was a mix of factors affecting the Gen Z support for the Biden administration and the incoming presidential candidate Kamala Harris, Trump could have seen a possibility of Gen Z support here by softening his stances on the most contested matters among the young population. In another message to its users, TikTok had said, as a result of President Trump's efforts, TikTok is back in the US. This is surely going to win some favor among the young voters of America. The praise for the Republican came after Donald Trump took to his Truth Social and said he is planning to issue an executive order after taking over as the 47th president of the United States to delay the enforcement of TikTok ban for 90 days. There have been multiple rumors claiming what the future of TikTok could be. Some unverified reports suggested Elon Musk, Trump's closest ally and biggest supporter during the campaign, could claim a stake. And now that Trump has said that US could and should have some partnership in the ownership of TikTok, a lot is yet to be seen for the future of TikTok in America.